Welcome students again into the 12th science chemistry class. Now from last few lectures, we are learning the chapter number 10. That is the chapter based on the organic chemistry, and the name of that chapter is halogen derivatives. Very important. In the board examination, there are the weightage of this chapter is for 12 marks. 12 marks. Out of that, 8 marks are compulsory and 4 marks are with option. That means 4 mark questions are asked on this chapter also and another chapter also. So if you prepare this chapter very well, then you can write the totally 12 mark question on this chapter. Remember that. So this is the weightage of halogen derivative, which is the very important and vast chapter of organic chemistry. Now today we learn about the third method of preparation of halogen derivatives, because two methods we already completed, that is from alcohol and from hydrocarbons. In that, from alcohol there are the two different methods, from hydrogen halide and alcohol and from phosphorus halide and alcohol. And in the hydrocarbons we learned the Markovnikov's rule in the last lecture. Into that we prepare the alkyl halide from alkene and halogen acid such as HBr, HCl, HI, and there are the Markovnikov's rule and anti-Markovnikov's rule. Into that, that is also very important short note. Now let us learn this third method. There are two important short notes in this method. The first, they directly ask you write down the short note on Finkelstein reaction. Then you must know that in Finkelstein reaction there is the halogen exchange of halogen, and into that we use the sodium iodide as well as we use the another such as potassium iodide also used. That means in Finkelstein reaction there is only preparation of alkyl iodides and not the alkyl chloride, alkyl bromide or alkyl chloride. Remember that. That means in the halogen exchange method, which is the into that first method is the Finkelstein reaction. Into that there is only the formation of alkyl iodides. And another short note is there. They directly ask you in the examination, write a short note on Schwartz reaction. Now in the Schwartz reaction you must know that into that there is also the halogen exchange. It is also the second halogen exchange method. But in Schwartz reaction there is only the preparation of the alkyl chlorides and not chlorides or bromides. That is very important point. If you prepare in Schwartz reaction instead of alkyl chloride, you will get the 0 marks. And if you write down the such example in the Finkelstein reaction short note, in which there is formation of alkyl bromide or alkyl chloride, you will get the 0 mark. Though you write down the short note correctly, but examples are not correct, then you will get the 0 marks. So this is why so important short notes of these chapters. Now see the general reaction first. What is in the general reaction? We know the formula of alkyl halide, general RX. But here we take the RCl, that means alkyl chloride we can take as a starting material. Or you may take the alkyl bromides also. The formula will be only RBr. Suppose it is the general reaction. And we must know that in the Finkelstein reaction there is the another reagent which is very important reagent is the sodium iodide or potassium iodide you take, but always take the iodide salt with that of the from base NaOH or KOH, that is the sodium iodide or potassium iodide you can use. Now there is only exchange of halogens. See here, this is also halogen, this is also halogen. They only exchange their place. That means this iodine goes to here and this chlorine comes to here. In this way there is only exchange of halogen, so this method is known as the halogen exchange method. Now into that there is the formation of alkyl iodide. What is the name of this compound? Alkyl iodides are formed. R is the alkyl group, I is the iodide. And that is the another salt is formed, that is the NaCl, will get precipitated here. So the arrow is downward direction. And in this way we obtain the alkyl iodide, which is the main product of this Finkelstein reaction. This is the Finkelstein reaction, the name of the scientist. Now take the particular example which are not given in the text, but always they may be asked for 2 marks. What is the action of sodium iodide on chloromethane? Then you must write down this balanced chemical reaction. Then you will got the 2 marks. Now here, what is this? Chloromethane means methyl chloride, and this is the sodium iodide. Then yes, the solvent used are very important. Now on arrow, that solvent must be, you can write into the examination, because in the presence of acetone or in the presence of methanol, only as a solvent this reaction is carried out. So the solvent used is the acetone. You know that acetone is always into the liquid form, and it is used here as a solvent to dissolve the reactants, so that there is the reaction and there is formation of these products. Now here definitely there is the formation of the methyl iodide, because in chemical reaction alkyl iodide especially are formed. So this is the iodomethane, which is its IUPAC name, or it is the methyl iodide, and this shall get precipitate. Now take the another example. You can take so many example. You can take any alkyl chloride or bromide here, but reacts it with the sodium iodide in the presence of acetone, and the corresponding alkyl iodides are formed. What do you mean by corresponding? That means which alkyl halide here will take the same alkyl group containing alkyl iodides will be formed here. As it is the ethyl bromide or bromoethane, there is formed there, iodoethane. Now the ethyl iodide and this NaBr get precipitated here. Now next, that is the alkyl iodides are prepared conveniently. Now this you must write down in point wise also. Suppose this is the short note you ask into the examination. Now if there are so many points, the marks will be in that proportion. Every point have the half marks, but I do not give here the point, but you must give while writing the notes. Suppose this is general reaction have the number 1 point. This example first you can do that for point 2 here, point 3, and this description also into 2 or 3 points you will be completed. If 6 points are there, then the short note is for the 3 marks. You will get all the 3 marks, because every point have the half marks in our chemistry. Remember that. So always write down the notes or questions or answer always in a point wise manner. You must have that habit, and then you will get the maximum marks in the board examination, because students, the half mark also have very benefit. The half then becomes the 1, and this is very important to give the point wise answer in the examination. So what is there in the alkyl iodides are prepared? This is the point of the short note. Conveniently by treating means reacting alkyl chlorides or alkyl bromides. Conveniently means in a simple manner. Alkyl iodides are prepared, especially iodides. Now highlight, it's very important. Yes, you also have the habit to highlight some words, so that the checker of the board papers, they catch up that highlight points and they will give you the full marks. So these are the very good habits, students. Some habit, how to draw, how to label the figures. These are very simple points, but we'll get the maximum mark if we have the habit of that to highlight it. I always have the habit to highlight, but here time is very less, and for that I do not highlight some words. But this is the very important highlight words. Alkyl iodides are prepared conveniently treating by alkyl chlorides or alkyl bromide we take here, and it prepare the alkyl iodide in the presence of sodium iodide, the second reagent NaI, in methanol or acetone as a solvent. You can write down as a solvent, and sodium bromide or sodium chloride are precipitated. Such byproducts will be precipitated there, sodium chloride and sodium bromide. Now again, what we can write in the short note, and so that our short note increases in the points. The next is from the solution we can separate the sodium chloride and sodium bromide, which are the byproducts, by filtration method. And what will remain then? Only the alkyl iodide will be remain. Now this reaction is called as the Finkelstein reaction. See the spelling, reaction, that is very important. Alkyl chlorides, now the next, that is the Schwarz reaction or Schwartz process I now going to teach you. The alkyl chlorides especially form into the Schwartz reaction are prepared by heating alkyl chlorides or alkyl bromide. You can take the reagent as alkyl chloride or alkyl bromide here, but always reacts with that of the metal chlorides such as silver chloride, again that is the arsenic chloride, antimony chloride. These reagents you can use, and therefore alkyl chlorides are prepared by heating alkyl chlorides or bromides with the metal chlorides such as silver chloride, mercurous chloride, arsenic chloride and antimony chloride. These are the very important reagents. And into the general reaction, what happened? Into the general reaction, this here also only halogen exchange. So this is the, suppose this is A, you can give here A, and this is the B reaction in that main halogen exchange method. Now here also this alkyl chloride when reacts with that of the silver chloride, there is formation of the alkyl chloride. Chloride becomes chloride now. Chloride, alkyl chlorides, and there is the precipitation of this AgCl, which is the sparingly soluble salt, that is the very less soluble. So it is always formed into the precipitate form, in a bulk like form, and after filtration you got this alkyl chloride. Now take the particular reaction, yes, and this reaction is known as the Schwartz reaction. Very important short note. For example, sometimes they may ask you for the 2 marks what is the action of silver chloride or antimony chloride on that of the ethyl bromide. Then you must understand that as the metal chlorides are there, this is the Schwartz reaction, and into that alkyl chlorides are prepared. So here I take the example, particular example of ethyl chloride. When it reacts with silver chloride, there is formation of ethyl chloride and the silver chloride as a precipitate. Now this is about the third halogen exchange method, students. So, if you understand this video, you can like, subscribe and share this video so that the maximum students can get advantage from that, and they also can confidently write down their answers in the board HSC board examination, as well as they can write down the answer very clearly into the entrance examinations such as JEE, CET or NEET, which are very important for you.